As Kia and Hyundai car thefts and break-ins continue, many have been asking how to hold those responsible, typically young teenagers, appropriately accountable. We asked the Monroe County District Attorney about the challenges the courts are facing on this front. Isabel Garcia joins us in the newsroom with more on that. Isabel.
Yes, good afternoon, Adam. In District Attorney Sandra Doorley's newsletter on Friday, she references one case involving a 16-year-old allegedly responsible for at least 7 smash and grabs throughout the county, with that case now remaining in what's called youth part, as opposed to transferring to family court. Among the more than 1,300 reported stolen car cases out of the city of Rochester this year alone, District Attorney Sandra Doorley explains many have not resulted in arrests, and even if they do, those taken into custody are typically teens.
Underraise the age. If you are, under the age of 16, you are looking at family court. If you are under the age of 18 and you are accused of a misdemeanor, for example, unauthorized use of a vehicle in the 3rd degree, those go directly to family court. So we're not seeing a lot of those.
In one specific case referenced in the DA's weekly newsletter, 16-year-old Theodis Parks is allegedly responsible for at least 7 smash and grabs throughout the county, including Record Archive, Comedy at the Carlson, and Liberty Family Restaurant. His case will now stay in what's called youth part, essentially where the case is housed in the court system, but required a lengthy process to meet criteria to stay there.
We need to make our applications, and we're not very successful. We're successful in about 30% of our motions, meaning that 30% of the violent felonies that we see, those cases are able to remain in youth part, and those individuals can be prosecuted with consequences in the youth part and tried as an adult.
The remaining estimated 70% will go to family court, where the district attorney explains they are not entitled to any records from family court nor dispositions.
We need to hold these individuals accountable regardless of their age. A lot of innocent people are going to Wegmans, they're going to their church, and they're coming out and they're finding that their cars are not there. That's unacceptable in this community.
And the district attorney says this year so far, 19 cases, or approximately 59% of violent felony offense cases, have been transferred to family court. This, compared to all of last year, has been about, and this was referenced for May up to this year for May. Now, referencing from last year, there were about 58% in total for 2022, and that was for violent offenses sent to family court. We'll send it back to you at the desk.
Isabel, thank you. Today, we spoke with a driver whose Kia was stolen and used in a crime. You can find that interview at rochesterfirst.com.